Hello everybody. If you've been watching my reactions to episode 1, 2 and 3 and you still haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Also, if you're interested in the full length reaction, please check out my Patreon. It's on the description. And yeah.
And that's all I have to say about that.
Yeah, so last episode was a roller coaster. A lot happened. The main thing throughout the episode was Hawk being investigated. And this was all because of that woman. I knew it from the start that she was up to no good, and I was right. It felt so good to know that I was right, but so bad that she did this. Anyway, Hawk passed the test with flying colors. He's a good lawyer. No one else would have been able to do this as good as he did, so I'm happy for that. Then we saw a little bit of Marcus and Frankie in the present, and they're still together, so I'm happy because out of all characters, Marcus got to get over like the internalized homophobia that he had. So yeah, that's a win. Then we have David and Roy, who they still haven't confirmed this, but like everybody else is also suspicious that they're gay, and I'm guessing they're right. Like we can all see it, but like no one's really confirming anything. And then towards the very end of the episode, we see Tim giving David an envelope, and this has evidence about this Senator McCarthy, how he was with this Italian guy, and I feel like they're gonna use that to bring him down in this episode. And then towards the very end, we saw Tim having a seizure. That was so sad. So I feel like this episode is gonna carry on from that point. Is this gonna be sad? Probably. Anyway, this is Fellow Travelers, episode 5.
We all have something to hide.
He's so unhappy, and no one knows why.
Maybe the brother's gay as well. That's why he's so unhappy.
You have got to get rid of that
The
little
thing
Judas
is, I know for a fact that Tim is gonna die towards the end of the season. It's just so clear, but it's just the anticipation that's making it so hard. You know what? Actually, Jonathan Bailey is such a good actor, because the only place where I've seen him before is Bridgerton, and he's such a different character there. I completely forget that he was that character. I see him now as Tim here. And yeah, he's just so good.
Who? Laughlin. He came by ambulance maybe half an hour ago.
Do you need to see a doctor?
Is she okay?
Excuse me, sir.
He couldn't have been clearer than that. That's horrible to see someone like that, especially someone you love or someone close to you. These two are cute. And I like that in the previous episode we saw like character development on Marcus, because we've seen like how scared he is of like his own sexuality. Oh no, oh my gosh. I knew this was gonna happen at some point. Oh my god. They're so aggressive. I love how I was talking about character development and he's just running away. But I guess that was his past.
Searched 3 precinct houses before I found him.
We need to get our hands on the arrest record.
Is that the brother?
You know how much it's going to cost to get your record buried?
It's my father's money, not yours.
I knew it. Gator on point.
Do you think Cohen will fall on his sword for his boyfriend?
He does that every night.
We have been on double dates, sir.
With all those things that they're insinuating about me, it's bull.
They were obsessed with communists, and this is why they created people like these two. because they might be gay, but they don't want to admit it to the point that they're willing to do anything to disprove anyone, even themselves.
Trust me. I'll get us out of this.
You better. Senator McCarthy's asking for you.
How long were you standing there?
Not long.
He's obsessed with David. I wonder if we're gonna see a scene with David and Roy, like, you know what kind of scene.
About a week ago, Leonard was arrested during a citywide crackdown. He was caught in a public restroom servicing another man.
That's enough.
Did they show you anything?
No.
Then they don't have any hard evidence. Until we locate the record and have it destroyed.
For God's sake, just keep him out of here. I can't look at him now. This comes out,
He's ruined.
I'm ruined. What's to stop him from doing it again? And getting caught again?
There are places that help men like him.
Oh my god, he's not suggesting that.
Thinking of him like that so thoroughly disgusts me.
He's just one of nature's mistakes.
That's so sad. I don't know how can he say these things when he is gay? He's the biggest pretender. I used to praise him for like being a liar, but like it's just too much.
He can't help what he is. No one would choose to live with all that shame. I'm a mess.
I love his sister. She understands. She's so empathetic. And the thing is, that's all we needed. If people put themselves in your shoes, they would understand, or they would understand a little bit more.
2 seconds later.
They say, don't understand. Is he actually in love with her? Is he bisexual? I don't think so. I think he's just gay, but he's forcing himself to be in love with Lucy. I really don't like this guy.
As I recall, you were recommended by one of Senator
Is he gonna try
Smith's
something
donors.
with him?
You switched sides.
No, sir.
We've heard his son is a.
I wouldn't know.
I think it's very possible you know. Thank you for the package, by the way. Where'd you get it?
Somebody left it on my desk.
You're a terrible liar. You should work on that.
He actually is a terrible liar. I really hate Roy, but I want to learn a little bit more about his history and like why he's like that.
Mr. Fuller, someone to see you.
What are you doing here?
Roy Cohn followed me into the bathroom last night.
Listen, I have a meeting.
What was in that envelope? The one you gave me at Christmas? Huck, I'm not leaving until you tell me.
That envelope contained a letter from Corporal Daniel Cherney stating that McCarthy got him drunk and sodomized him.
I said someone left it on my desk.
That's not plausible, is it? Why would he put it on your desk?
I guess I don't lie as easily as you do.
Then you won't survive.
Oh, Marcus.
Thanks for coming. I thought maybe you forgot about me. The owners have upped their bribes. You can come back. It's safe.
It's not. Not for me. My father's a brilliant pianist. Now he's stuck behind a counter selling shoes. Ever since I started writing, he reads every word. When he sees something of mine in the paper, I know I'm gonna get a call from him telling me how proud he is.
So you're not gonna go out? Not gonna fall in love?
I just want to be honest with you.
We've all been like him, being afraid of disappointing someone because their beliefs tell them that what you're doing is wrong, so in essence you're disappointing them. But like, it's just so sad that people think that just because you believe something, someone else has to believe it. I also feel bad for Frankie. He's so open, he's so vulnerable. Like, again, he's a little bit like Tim, but he's just open with his sexuality and who he is.
This will be good for you, son.
I stopped being your son the day he showed up. I never had a chance. And Father, whatever disgusting thing I am, you made me this way.
He doesn't deserve that.
Substantiate your defense against the army.
Yes, sir.
They're all corrupt. Come on. It's just a game of who can do it better.
The successful treatment of homosexuals depends on their willingness to face what they really are. Many of them become so skilled at camouflaging their true natures, they begin to think they're normal.
But you can change them.
Oh, this is making me so angry.
With a combination of aversion therapy and
shock therapy.
In some cases, we see progress.
Are they still doing this? I hope not. I feel like this would do something crazy to your brain, like trying to change the way you are.
They're ready for you.
Does he know that he's gay? Or...
I thought about telling my father about you.
Tell him what? Some sad, twisted fantasy you created in your perverted brain?
I need to be free. This thing, I want to be cured.
That's so sad that you're making someone believe that they should do this because what they have is an illness.
Why didn't you fire Roy? What does he have on you?
Men from Wisconsin don't turn on their friends.
A man from Wisconsin would know how to get his wife pregnant.
Oh. Hold on, so is McCarthy gay as well? Is everyone gay here?
Everyone is gay. Senator, the photograph. Roy did something to it. He changed it.
What are you trying to do? I'm one of the most powerful senators in the history of our nation, one of the most powerful men in America. So, Tim, what exactly did you want to tell me about some photograph?
He should quit. What's the point? I would not want to work with someone like that. Oh, what is he gonna do?
What can I do for you?
I want to cover the Senate beat. I spent a couple years developing sources.
With janitors and security guards?
I did an excellent job covering the Senate for the Courier.
But that's
A Negro paper. Or do you prefer black now? Honestly, I can never keep up with what you people want.
Oh, I hate people like this. It's so annoying. I want to slap them all.
Larry! Larry, you can't just... Oh, Larry! Oh, are you all right? How did... Larry!
But you know what they say. Real change comes slowly.
Right.
Is what white people talk about when they don't want anything to actually change.
I feel like he's being used as a token, the token black employee. And that still happens to this day.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's let the hearing proceed.
Shouldn't you be at the Senate?
It's a well-private shine and express.
Hey, you're not supposed to be in here. What the fuck? God damn it!
I can't believe he did that.
I'm scheduled for questioning tomorrow. I'm going to deny everything. Dave.
You and McCarthy are facing charges, not me.
Ooh.
I am not like you, Roy. I'm normal.
So he knows he's gay.
Hawk, quit my job. Can we go upstairs?
I'm going out.
Out hunting? Take me with you.
You wouldn't enjoy it.
No, I'd be with you.
Tim!
I knew. I needed to see you.
He's too pure.
I should have left you alone.
Yeah, you should have.
And I am so glad you didn't. Please just take me upstairs. Take me upstairs.
Listen to me. I don't want you to read about it in the papers. I'm going to ask Lucy Smith to marry me.
It finally happened. Oh, Tim. The thing is, we all knew this was gonna happen.
I got a call. They found Lenny's arrest record.
Oh no.
If I resign, they'll keep Lenny's arrest record under wraps. Governor Fine will replace me. And if I don't resign, They'll release Lenny's arrest record to the press. And Lenny, when he comes out of that hospital, what chance will he have to live a normal life?
His future is going to be ruined.
And it will be my fault. I will have destroyed him. Twice.
What are we going to do?
You are not to worry.
We'll all be fine.
What is he gonna do? I mean, he's gonna resign, right?
The United States has long been a symbol of freedom, but our democracy is under attack, hoping to sow fear within our imperfect, but always striving
to the
union.
army. That's why he's so different in the present.
It is fear which rots the bones of our American body. If we do not have good men and women seeking truth, then we do not have America.
True. I wonder when do they stop all of this?
So strive for truth. Reach out to your fellow man. Fight for the promise of America.
What? I was not expecting that. He killed himself. What? I am shocked. Why? It's because like he didn't want to choose, he didn't want to quit or give up his son. Maybe they will make a change after this. That's so sad.
In the aftermath of the hearings, Chief Counsel Roy Cohn has resigned from the committee. And Senator McCarthy, his approval ratings plummeting, faces censure or even expulsion from the Senate.
Oh, wow. Okay. So this was the end of McCarthy as well. I hope he doesn't get close to Tim now. Like, I feel like he needs to step away already. Oh, he doesn't know that he's going to the
in
army.
2 days.
Or does he?
I'm not gonna wait for you.
Okay.
I want to take you somewhere. Hawk, come on.
Why is he doing this?
The army owns your body now. I can't steal you from them. Or can I?
No, you can't. Where are we going?
You trust me? Don't answer that.
Hawk, I'm sorry about Senator Smith. I know you loved him.
I didn't raise my boy to be a soldier.
I have to go. I have to get over you.
That's the only reason he's joining the army.
You do.
Okay, that was it. That was the end of episode 5. And again, so much happened. It's always a lot of information to take in because there's so many characters, there's so many timelines, there's so many stories, and there's a lot of politics and history as well. So it's a little bit hard to keep up, but I feel like I'm not doing too bad, and I'm slowly understanding a little bit of like what was happening back then. So I guess that's good. We got to see the whole thing unfold with Senator McCarthy, with Cohn, how everyone else thinks that he's gay, and I feel like too, but I want them to give us a little bit more background on him. I'm not sure if they're gonna do that, but it would be interesting to see how he got to be the way he is. And also we got to see a little bit more of Senator Smith's family, and we found out that Lucy's brother is gay as well. You know, there's a lot of gay characters here, but they're all like hiding in plain sight, And I feel like that makes sense because of what was happening back then. But it was just so sad that like the way he described his son and how the best thing that they thought of doing, even Hawk, was to send him to this place to get conversion therapy. And that is just so sad that you think you have to change the way someone is just to adjust to what you believe is right. And also, I was not expecting, I don't know if I'm guessing this happened, but again, I don't know much about history. I didn't know he killed himself. I wasn't expecting that. And obviously, like, that had the best effect on all what he wanted was to end Senator McCarthy, and it actually happened because I got a little bit, I heard a little bit of it, and like how people were starting to just like not vote for him or something. I'm not sure if I'm right. Anyway, yeah, so much happened, and like I feel like the saddest part of it, like I loved him, and I just feel like he's been pushed to join the army just because he wants to get away from everything that's going on, including Hawk, and like him getting married to Lucy. Finally, like we're finding out that he's gonna propose to her. So yeah, it's all too much on Tim, and I don't know what the army's gonna be like for Tim, but I'm not sure it's gonna be good. And maybe he's always gonna blame Hawk for like he didn't like directly push him to do it, but he felt like he had to. Anyway, that's sorry, I didn't react much on this one because I felt like I had to focus a lot. But let's see, I can't wait to see episode 6 now. Yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like this video, comment and subscribe if you want to keep watching the reactions, and I'll see you on episode 6. Bye.